Hi there, it's Dan here from Flexxable, and today I'm going to show you how we generated 10,000 B2B leads in the last 6 weeks and how you can do the same too. Let's dive in. Okay, so before I explain exactly how we do this and how we've done it, there is a link below in the description which sends you to a video page where you can get more information on how we do it and what that looks like. And it's also what we call a pay what you want offer, all right? So if you're resonating with what I'm teaching here and you like what we're doing and you want to kind of swipe our best ads, how we do it, what our funnels look like, then there's a link below in the description and you can kind of watch that and pay what you want for the training, donate what you want, and there's some chunky bonuses there as well. Okay, so let's dive into how we're doing this. Before I kind of get started and show you what we're doing here, all right, I'm not usually one to kind of boast about figures and things like that, but we've spent about $30,000 on ads. We've collected in cash about 150K off the back of that, with about another 70K coming in recurring payments that people are on a payment plan with. Okay, so when I'm saying we're generating 10,000 leads at $2 to $3 each, they're not wasted leads. Okay, these people that are coming into our database that are business owners that we're building a relationship with and we're selling into an offer very quickly. But not to mention there's a kind of long-term factor in what we're doing here because we're very good at nurturing our leads, helping them, building a relationship with them. And that's kind of what it's all about, okay? And that's why it's so important for you to understand the value of getting these cheap leads in and having an offer to point them to. And then over time, upselling, cross-selling, whatever that is. And this works for any industry, info product, marketing, selling to your solar clients, HVAC clients. It could be selling to any clients. If you can build a database of these type of people, they're going to need help with challenges over time, all right? So the way we do it is by coming up with a kind of hot offer, okay, inside our Facebook lead ads, all right? So we're a pay-per-lead agency. So this is not the offer we're running, but if you are into pay-per-lead and lead gen and that type of stuff, then you could have an offer that says, pay for your leads 30 days after you've had them delivered type thing, which is a really strong, hot offer. You've got to be able to deliver on that as well, which is important. I'm just using that as an example. Some people on my audience and who I deal with are really good at kind of database reactivation. Okay, you might have seen me talking about some SMSs or whatever that you can send out that can re-engage their database. So we call that a kind of no ad spend campaign. So and a Facebook ad towards like a let's say a solar company could be let us generate leads for you and only pay us on the back end. Little do the clients know that you're doing their SMS activation and their emails and all of that type of stuff. I'm not going to get into what those offers are, but I'm trying to explain to you that you got to have a nice hot offer that kind of stops people in their tracks and gets them super interested. And that's how you can get them in, all right? It's not so much about what that first offer is, okay? And yes, you want to deliver on it, but you've got them on your database and you can grow them from there, okay? If you want to be the solar guy or the HVAC guy, then this is a really good way to do that. Just so happens that the offer we're running at the moment is what we call our Sales Android, which the business owners get to experience for themselves, okay? So if we're running an ad to a HVAC company, we're saying, are you a HVAC company that is struggling with closing leads, getting back to out-of-hours leads, or you've got sales and appointment setters that aren't contacting leads quick enough, then we've got a Sales Android that can take care of all of that type for you. Experience it yourself and give it a go, right? And these type of ads have just blown up because the Sales Android and ChatGPT and everything, GPT and everything that's going on with it is so hot right now, okay? So we put some ads up and boom, the leads just started coming in really, really fast, and it was exciting to see. But what do these ads look like and how can you duplicate them yourself? Again, there's a link in the comments below, which is our pay what you want offer to swipe all of our ads and everything that goes with it. But if I give you an example, we run what we call fugly, effing ugly Facebook ads, which explain the offer very bluntly, and it's got to be a hot, sexy offer. And they're just Facebook lead ads, okay? So we have some basic copy at the top that explains the hot offer. And then we have a very bright image type ad with a bright pink background with kind of purple text or something that kind of really stands out in the newsfeed and just shows the offer to the person, to the business that you're trying to target, okay? So it's an offer-based ad at the top in the copy, then it's a very much offer-based image, and then it's an offer-based headline as well, okay? It's all just about an offer. And when they see that ad, they click on it and it opens up into a lead form, all right? And this is where we get kind of clever with what we do, because we recreate what a landing page funnel looks like inside our lead form, okay? So that includes making the first step look like a landing page with a headline and a sub-headline, or again, all offer-based. We have images that make it look like a landing page. We get people excited to opt in, and that's why our lead forms usually opt in at 50% or more, sometimes way higher than that. People opt in, go through the funnel, and then they hit the last step of the lead form funnel. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this, but most people don't spend any time on this last step. So what you do in this last step is tell the business owner exactly what to do next, okay? So let's say you're selling leads on the back end or whatever that is, then you can have a message on the last step of that lead form that says something like, "Hi, it's Dan here from Flexxable. I've just emailed you with a subject line that says thank you. Inside that email, there's a link to a document that explains how our back-end lead offer works. I want you to read that and hit reply if you want to get started or not." Okay, so very prescriptive, so people understand exactly what to do. Our SMS that goes out to the people at this point in time says exactly the same thing, and they respond to that SMS, and we send them like a price list or whatever that is. Okay, if it's the sales Android that we're pushing, then we get them to respond to a binary question, which triggers the AI and starts the conversation happening. Okay, so it's very, very simple. Okay, that's the other thing. There's no complicated funnels. There's no video production or anything like that. We just use fugly ads with Facebook's lead ads and point traffic to our lead form funnel, which then points traffic to what our offer is with SMS and email. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can explain to you. Oh, that's the other thing. Because the lead form funnel that you've got on Facebook is so powerful, guess what? TikTok has exactly the same lead form funnel. So we duplicate what's working there. With the offer, we get some basic videos up, me talking like I am now, explain about the offer, and then people just go through exactly the same process. And a good tip is that the videos you're using on TikTok, take them over to Facebook, and you'll start to see things getting really supercharged when you go after the Reels and Stories placement. That's a little tip from me today that's going to halve your cost per lead, I would say. So as I said, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Give us a thumbs up if you have. Give us a comment if you've got any questions. But as I said, there's we're going to pin and put the pay what you want offer inside the description. And lastly, subscribe to our channel so you'll be the first to know whenever there's new videos out from us. Take care.